Enigma, I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
So these chemicals blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas.
Maybe it's a metaphor. You know, like, the fear toxin was in our hearts all along.
That's beautiful, man.
I'll go here first. Something I forgot to get.
I swear the ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
One of the ace workers saw it in action. Said he ain't never seen a car do anything like that before.
Hey, Batman. How you doing? Gordon was never happy about her living in the city, especially after what happened.
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a bigger cell.
He's looking better, don't you think?
He stopped screaming.
Oh, God.
Hey,
The faces! What's wrong with them?
come on, buddy. Say something.
Oh, there you are. Look, it's my stuff. So this is my memorial, huh? Not even a statue. They think they can just file me away, don't they? I've been sent back for a reason, Bruce, and no one's forgetting me this time around.
This year with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Shotgun.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
And the first Riddler trophy.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
This nightmare isn't gonna end for you, ever.
Alrighty. We made it.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius. Testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Another Riddler race challenge. I hated the first one. Let's see if I learned from the second one.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. Detective?
Power.
Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. Oh dear, Dark Knight. You don't stand a remote chance of solving this one.
How do I even solve it? What an obstacle course.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. What do I do here? The wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's the fundamental principle of driving.
Whoa, boy, this just gets better and better. I hate the Riddler right now for this. What the hell is he trying to prove?
The wheels go on the ground, Batman. That's a fundamental principle of driving.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Grrr. I hate the Riddler for doing this to me right now.
A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
Power. Because I have to get from there to there. And he wants power. Knowledge.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place.
There's a lot of shame. Right now, the shame is that I can't even beat you.
It seems you're far too attached to that fancy tank of yours to solve this one. This one.
What if I... What if I just figure this out? Activated by pressure. Oh. What kind of pressure? bit of a conundrum today. If I can get that lever open.
It might help if I used the remote Batmobile controls.
Oh, I understand now. I understand now a lot. That makes sense. Wow. Not a very good Batman.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
And as the judge says, slow and steady wins the darn race.
Mind the gap, detective.
Oh, I know what crap, I know what to do now. Damn it. I'm doing it all the wrong way. First things first. Hug. So what I have to do is pretty simple, right?
Well done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
Oh, dang it.
One of them won't. Great. I can do this. Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
I hate this job.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Selina's still trapped in the orphanage. Enigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Batman! Not a friggin' tank!
Oh, God.
Say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Man, Bats. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be kidding me. The Man Bats.
You know what I love about firefighters? They run towards the danger.
Please, anyone comes in asking for weapons, all we gotta do is point them in the right direction. Penguin gives us a cut.
I still don't know, man. What if Two-Face finds out?
Riddler, Riddler. Wasting my time, Riddler.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not fear. Your friend has not been harmed. Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck. No, Dark Knight, you're way off the mark.
What kind of question?
Close, but it's not quite on the dot.
And how am I gonna find this dot?
Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark. Heavens above! Will you ever figure it out? Ever?
What? Why, Riddler?
Reflect a little more precisely, Batman. Precisely, Batman.
Precisely, Batman. Oh boy. Riddler needs to die.
Fool! The answer is right under and over your nose.
I see the reflection, but what else am I missing? Like, literally. What else? Ah, screw you, Riddler! Screw you! God. What kind of... Let's try this direction. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just getting ticked off at Riddler's stupid games. And I can't even figure this out because I hate the Riddler. You know what? I hate the Riddler. Ooh, I hate Riddler. I hate him. I freaking hate this bald head guy we call the Riddler. Ugh! It seems like... Whoops. That's not it. Oh my gosh, come on! What the flying frick? Frick you, Riddler, frick you! Ugh! I really don't know!
Well, well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
I hate you, Riddler.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry, do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Wrong door then.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Wow.
Wow, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
I've got 5 switches in the world's most boring light show over here. You?
Same.
I got it. 1.
Oh, no. It's more of Eddie's homemade friend.
5.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all. You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things from each other's point of view.
5.
You'll never get out of here if you don't learn to communicate.
So really.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind.
Oh, I see now. Three, 1, 4, 5, 2. 3, 1, 4, 5, 2.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations?
Here you go.
Consistent. Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
Yeah, well... gotten this far.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Mental exhaustion.
Well, you know what?
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been one of...
Like I have any of a choice.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
About Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now.
You know what?
Really gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out? Take a tip from your wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Now that you get to shut up, I think I'm gonna end this video here. You know what? When we come back,
It's about 10
I
of
will
us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
When we come back, I will continue this Riddler shenanigans.
I see what you're trying to do. You're testing my patience, aren't you? Trying to...
I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna hurt the Riddler. Thank you for watching. Make sure to super punch that like button, comment and share, and remember to be the Batman. I'll see you in the next video. Later.